Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday on this very first day of November. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? It's been quite a year, and the mail has just gotten bigger and better every single week, and thank you in advance for all that you're about to see. We were just talking about the love on this table, and not just for me, but for each other, and how inspiring that is. I want to start off with a card from my new friend, Teresa. And I'll just move the box. So just so that you can see her beautiful card, all right? Beautiful tree. It's our haunted house dies with all kinds of extra things going on. And it's, if you've got it, haunt it. And Teresa writes to me about, gosh, growing up in Mississippi, we have so much to talk about, Teresa. And I love that you reached out and sent this to me, and I agree with you that sending a card to somebody it changes things, and it changes how we feel, you know. So you have the power to do that. And she sent me scraps from an old chest that was in cleaning out a family home, and I just think that's just so beautiful. And anyway, so Teresa, you and I have a lot in common. My dad is suffering from dementia right now, and the thought of him finding cards would be a good idea for me to do for him. And I love your story. So I just want to start with that because it, you just really hit home with the house card and everything. So thank you for sharing that all with me. And then, so I have a beautiful box of Valentines from Annette, and let me just show you, all vintage Valentines and cards. And I just love the fact that your husband is an antique dealer. And that you thought that I needed to have these, which is just adorable. So I included it in Fan Mail Friday just because you were so nice to send me these. And so a big shout out to your two rescues, Buzzsaw or Buzzy and Stripes. And I love that you have two cats, and yes, I do too. All right, we have a beautiful 25th anniversary card from Agnes on the first Friday of November, and so beautiful. There's a little turkey, and I'm going to have to put all of your cards together for this very special year, all in one place. And speaking of special, this folder was hand-delivered yesterday, and Susan, I am so sorry that I missed you, and I just think this is so great. Susan lives here in Atlanta, and she's now my official archivist, and I had no idea, but these are her first notes from my DIY scrapbooking show with Sandy Genovese in 2002. And what's so fun about reading these notes was this was Croppin' USA, and for those of you that might have ever watched this, I was a remote host in Salt Lake City with a lot of other crafters, and believe it or not, the founder of Me and My Big Ideas was on this with me. I interviewed Ginger at the time. She was a crafter and had started her own company, but then she went on to be with Cricket, that you would know her, and even the founders of Stampin' Up! Were on this show with me, and how fun this is to have this in your beautiful card, and how I love this walk down memory lane of being with me through all of it, and still continuing to be with me, and just right down the street, but just fully there in spirit and in creativity. So Susan, thank you. All right, now I have this card from Jeannie, and it's her November 1st beautiful gatefold die card. It's her first made with the die, and it was her first all-in-one experience where she made an entire card in less than 30 minutes, where she didn't have to pick it out and didn't have to choose or start over, and I took the hard work out for her. So that's our pleasure, my friend. I love it. It's pretty and so girly. I know you said you weren't girly, but that's just beautiful. Okay, now look at this. Happy Halloween. Now this is from Nancy, and she's using her favorite vintage fall die cuts. And look at that. Beware of witches. And ooh, that's very scary on the back. It's very nice. Vintage fall die cuts. Congratulations on little Duke and Georgie. Aw. Okay, yes, and then to keep some moving. That's good. Right. We all have to just keep moving. Even those kitty cats that just refuse to be nice. Okay, so here we have A Home for Molly, which is from our fellow crafter, Betty, and she made a Christmas card and sent me her book that she wrote about her time in adopting little Miss Molly, and she wrote this, and she wrote it to Georgie and I and Duke, and I can't wait to look at it. So thank you, Betty. It's just adorable. And then this, okay, now this is cute. This is from Kathy. Kathy in her letter writes, bye for now, which is something I like to say. Look at the haunted house die, and then the whole scene on the inside. So pretty and creative, and I love it. And she said it was her first submission and hoped I liked it. Of course I like it. And she decided to go a little crazy on the inside and do something different. It's adorable. Okay. All right. And then this, there's a lot of kitty cats cards today. This is from Donna, and adorable little easel card, and it says, Mom, Duke, really, I know you love him, and I have given you a hard time, but I guess I will learn to love him. I'm going to take this home with me tonight, and I'm going to set it in front of that big old cat, and I'm going to say, because he's 15 pounds, and I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to show him your card, Donna, and tell him what you said. So stay tuned. Maybe it'll work. I'm trying everything now. This card is from Joanne, and this is her first card that she sent for Fan Mail Friday. So pretty, and just wanted to thank us for making her look good. And she is 76 and loves all the products and good work. Oh, that's so nice. That is awesome. I just think this is the best time of the week. You know, it really is. This is from Nancy, and our witchy card making kit continues to be quite the favorite. I'm glad that you have turned around and sent me these cards too. And this is from Carolyn, and Carolyn is so cute. There's a whole bunch of rules for Halloween where you carve the pumpkin, you wear a costume, you eat the candy, lots of candy, stay up late and obey your mummy. Oh, and we will see you in just a few weeks, Miss Carolyn. And this is from Roberta, and so pretty. Look at all that orange foil. That's just gorgeous. And I like that you write everything on your computer and make your own sentiments. We're getting ready to show you how to do that at Create, so that's exciting. Speaking of Create, as you're watching, today is, we're just a little under 2 weeks away from it, and we're announcing how you can play along with us at Create, all of us here in Atlanta. HSN will be simulcasting somewhat, doing Facebook Lives from the event where we have created tutorials just for you, and you'll be seeing on our website where you can, what things to buy, and then you can actually craft along with us in the Facebook Live, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So you heard it here first, but there's a more formal announcement coming. This is from Miss Mary, and look how pretty, all that glitter, so pretty. Thank you. It's a joy to see how all these things come together, even those previous year's Halloween things. Now this is from Patty, and this is so cute because Patty writes that she has, how I like to say on TV that I repurpose people's cards sometimes, like when you don't sign them, and I can just keep sending them. Well, Patty's given it a name. It's called the GIA, Give It Again card by Patty S. And when you're done enjoying it, you tear out the center paper along the perforation and write your message on the inside. And so this is so cute, all about Patty. And yes, we're right there with you about sending those on. because then everybody gets to enjoy them. All right, this is from my ghoul friend, Donna Lee. So cute, all made with her Cricut. I understand you did that. You're so sweet. Thank you, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks, too. And this is from Kathy, and Kathy did 31 days of Halloween cards, and my goodness, that was an undertaking. And I think that it's so, that's so admirable. That's a lot of Halloween. So Kathy, we're looking forward to seeing you, and we'll have to move on to 30 days of Christmas cards. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Now this is from Leslie, and so pretty, coordinating our things with Martha's things. That's pretty neat. Look, go Betty, and everybody has Halloween, and it's so fun to see it all in one place. And this is from Trish, and Trish, I think that this actually had a little sound thing in it, because that must be what this is, but it's not making the sound, so I must have squished it too much. And those compendium dies are coming back in November, but they're also a Create class. And what that means is that you'll be able to follow along with the compendium dies and the class on HSN. So, yeah, next week. Okay, look at this. This is Terrence and John. I haven't heard from you in a while, and that might just be because there haven't been any major holidays. I love this. You got your Cricut out too. Terrence and John, which way to the candy? I hope you've had a lot of it this week. I love being on your mailing list. And this is from Michelle. And Michelle, look at this. Oh, Michelle, I love the holographic background of your shadow box card. And I think that, turn the switch on from the bottom for an eerie glow. Oh, well, it was already happening. There we go. Oh, wow, it gets better. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I have to take that right up front. And then Michelle made me a little card for Duke, and hence the crown, and the blue would go with his eyes. And so that's just adorable. It's even cuter than he is. Okay, now Anita, happy birthday, Anita. I didn't realize last Fan Mail Friday that it was your birthday, but shout out to you right here. And look at her fall cards, so pretty. She is interested in having some of our coloring books, and you know what? I just happen to have a bunch, and I'm going to send them to you. So don't be surprised when they show up in your mailbox. Look how pretty. So you've got 4 cards in today's fan mail, and all Halloween and fall themed with your sweet letters to me. And Anita likes to thank me for her friendship with Richard, and I just think that it's a mutual admiration society around here. You'll see in a second. Richard's thankful for you too. Okay, and here we go. All right, just a little bit more. This is Karen, and we're going to see Karen in 2 weeks. And this is my birthday card from her, and my 29th birthday card, and her big giant letter. Let me just move a little quickly onto this. This is so fun. So there's a 25th anniversary card. All right, Karen, I got a lot of information from you. All right, so this is adorable. Easel card that opens. Thanks for always being there when I can't afford therapy. I need to make that stamp. Adorable. And we're looking forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. Then I already said that, didn't I? Look at the Halloween card, and really fun. Ready, set, wah. Oh, the ghost is behind the gate, and best witches and happy haunting, and her pretty little stationery that she made with her paper punch. Just adorable. Okay, so we're glad that you're coming and that your surgery went well and that you're able to be with us, and that's just awesome. Okay, next I have 2 cards from my buddy Michael, and look, I'll start here. All those pretty roses, all layered and fancy, and cards long time in coming. You're so cute. He's thanking me for my professional and personal advice. Aw, you're just so sweet. Okay, and then we have the the witchy card making kit. So, and it's about some days you just want to put on the hat and remind them who they're dealing with. So, there's been a lot of travel in your life, my friend, and I'm glad that you don't really want to drop a house on somebody. I see you very, very soon. That's in 2 weeks. Very, very exciting. All right, now this is from our friend Hoppy, and she's coming to create. And look at this. So, gorgeous nativity die card, and I love all the layers, and then I love the letter, and how she's hoping that the adjustment period between the cats is going to be over soon. I just create that every single day out loud, that you kitty cats love each other, love each other. Look at what she made me. Okay, the box. And then you open, and I'm going to look. Oh, so pretty. Luminaries, night lights. They have, look at that. There's a little tea light for each one. And I'll just turn it on. And very carefully. Okay. I'm sorry, Hoppy. There we go. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. Now there's a class. Maybe we should make this for Create. I don't know. I'm definitely going to show you some pictures of this so that you can enjoy that just like me. It's just amazing what comes in the mail. And I don't even think our postmaster, our post person understands the what's coming to this office and how important it is and how beautiful it is and how extraordinary it all is. But whatever. Okay, so now I have a Diwali card from Richard, and look, I just want to show it to you because it goes really well with my blouse today. And I just look at this Ganesha and the wishing for, look at this. All right, let me just read it to you. Ganesha, a most important Hindu deity, is the patron of writers, travelers, students, and commerce, and new projects, which he removes all obstacles from one's path. Okay, so I have to sleep with this under my pillow for the next 14 days. And rather fond of sweets, and to the slight detriment of his figure. And I love this. It's just, may he look over and protect me in the new year. I just think that's beautiful. And what a treat that you are about to see. So many of you asked to see Richard. Well, Richard sent himself to see. And he drew all over his face. And he drew the word mustache, a French one, and eyebrows, and the whole lot. And it's so cute. He says you should never take oneself too seriously, and I totally agree. And Richard wrote me an amazing letter, and you and I share so many beliefs and things, and I just treasure that you found us and that you contribute to this community in such a powerful way. And I'm just going to show you the last page. Thank you for Robert and Miss Anita and you. So I've connected a few of you, and I think that's just because I knew you would love everyone. So Richard's a cosmetologist and is an amazing human, and loves creativity, and has now given us himself. So I just think that's awesome. All right, and last but not least, I received a 25th anniversary gift this week, and it came from someone that I have known since the beginning of our scrapbooking line, so since 2001. And she is on our crafts design team. And for those of you that are coming to Create, you're going to get to see it in person, but it is a paper cake that is as large as I am. And if it were sitting here, it's this big. It's too big. We'd need camera operators. But I just want you to see the card that came with the cake. And I I'm most overwhelmed at how incredible the work is here. That she does amazing projects for all of our products, and Miss Tracy, and she wrote me this very long letter about how. What a big deal it was to have a 25th anniversary. And, I guess I just minimize it in such a way, and I shouldn't, but I do dearly appreciate the work and the creativity that you bring to all of us, and how you interpret our products, and it's just a joy. I mean, you are everything that this is and that cake is, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without you, Miss Tracy. So I didn't say all that on the phone because anyway, I'll call you back. Okay, that is an amazing Fan Mail Friday, everybody, and I am, like I said, full of gratitude for you and all of your well wishes and beautiful work. Bye for now.